guys set the tone for a couple of top teams this weekend?
Yeah, I like the way we played tonight. The first 2 periods in particular, I thought we did a lot of good things on both sides of the puck, and we found a way to score, and I thought we found a way to defend in the first 2 periods. I thought we were a little bit loose in the third, but sometimes that happens when you're up like that.
What does it do for the bench to have some guys who haven't scored in a while getting involved?
I don't know if it does a ton for the bench. I think it does a ton for the individual. You know, certain guys maybe have been fighting it over the last little while, and I think it's a little bit of a relief for those players, I guess, to finally score a goal again. I think that's important for them. I think for our team when we score, I don't, maybe it's just me, but I don't think it really matters who scores or how many games it's been since someone scored. I think it's just, we have a good group. I think they're just excited that someone scored, and they don't care who really gets the credit for it.
With a few 40-plus shots in a row, is that something you guys have been like a renewed focus on recently, or it's just working?
Both. You know, we've talked about, in particular on our power play, we want to see it shoot the puck a lot more than what it was before. You know, but I think there was a stretch where we were playing okay, but we weren't great, but we weren't shooting the puck enough. So we've talked about it, and I think our players have responded well, and they're getting rewarded because of it. So hopefully they'll continue to do it if they see the results.
Does a game like tonight reinforce the notion that if you play the way you have the last 3 games, good things are going to come? I mean, you dropped the game against Utica, but you still got over 40 shots on net. Does a game like tonight go along with that?
I would hope so. I mean, at this stage of the season, I think the guys understand that there's a certain style we have to play, and there's been more nights than not that we've won games when we've played the right way. So, as I mentioned earlier, we have a good group in the dressing room, and I think we have an understanding of if we do things right more often than not, we're going to have success. So 4 games in a row for us where I think we've done a pretty good job of that.
Is it nice to share some good news with Emil and Yoni this morning?
Yeah, I know, that's exciting, you know, for us to have a couple of guys in the All-Star game. Yoni had a tougher start to the season stat-wise, but he's really rebounded nicely, you know, from his probably first 3, 4, or 5 games. To me, in my mind, like one of the best goaltenders for sure in the league, not just our conference. And Emil, in his situation, for a first-year guy to get the nod and get invited, I think it speaks volumes to what opposing coaches and management think of him and how he plays the game. So we're really happy for both those guys. It's exciting for both.
What has impressed you most about Poirier this season when it's his first pro year?
I think at this point right now, I'd probably have to say Emil's starting to learn how to play the game offensively, but he's also at the point now where he's making good decisions with the puck, so he's not a dangerous guy in regards to creating turnovers for us that hurt us. His game now is, he's more intelligent with how he's playing, so he's sort of all well-rounding his game, if that makes any sense. He's doing a lot of little things well right now for us, so we're real happy with the way he's coming along.
Great.